The search is ongoing. One Australian official said it best. We're not searching for a needle in a haystack. We're still trying to define where the haystack is. There are currently 12 aircraft and one vessel on site. 4 more on the way this morning. The airline now offering the families compensation of $5,000 per victim.
As the search really changed in its sense of technical precision, the rough weather in that very remote part of the planet is causing officials to call off the search today. ABC's David Curley, following all of this from day one, had all the developments overnight. David, good morning.
Good morning, Josh. It's an armada of sorts on its way right now, but the statement that all is lost changes this effort dramatically from a search and rescue effort really to hopefully a recovery of the remains of Flight 370, which should be at the bottom of these 2 arrows. As if the currents and waves weren't enough, now it's the weather that will keep aircraft from searching. After so many spottings of possible debris, there was hope this morning that something would be recovered. Still, nothing. With the Malaysians admitting the 777 is at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
For anyone to survive that long is extremely low.
Also new this morning, the Malaysians say the flight, which had been in the air for 7.5 hours, pinged the satellite at 8:11 in the morning. 8 minutes later, a partial ping, and then nothing, even an hour later when the jet was supposed to report again. These few clues, gleaned from those satellite pings, fuel on board, glide patterns, and comparing flights on the same day, have led to the conclusion this plane crashed into the rugged Indian Ocean.
We can't give you a definitive X marks the spot. We can give you a range area in which to look, which is what the world's navies and aircraft are now doing.
While aircraft and vessels search this area for debris, it is 350 to 700 miles to the west. These 2 plot lines, the most likely spots where the majority of wreckage is on the ocean floor. Searchers will create grids over these 2 areas and then listen for those black box pingers.
We're not searching for a needle in a haystack. We're still trying to define where the haystack is.
The U.S. Navy's ping locator is on its way to Australia at this hour. It'll be put on board an Australian vessel, but it won't even leave port until April 4th. Hear that? April 4th, we're talking 10 days from now. That's how this has changed to a much more technical, methodical search. The urgency is gone since everybody is believed lost. Once again, this grid, and this is where those pinger locators will be under the water trying to find those black boxes, Robin.
Okay, David.